What is up, guys? Welcome. This right here is a step-by-step guide to solo lane. It's not gonna be the best. I'm no professional at any lane in Smite. So obviously we start up at XP camp and go down to our blue. This would be your normal, start for solo lane. We went Bellona. Bellona, is free and a starter for anyone wanting to play solo lane. She's also good right now. We went Warrior's Axe, and that Warrior's Axe is really good right now due to the upgrade for it, which we'll get into that later. So when we get into lane, our solo laner isn't here right now, which was an Osiris. So we're just going to go ahead and focus minions. After all the minions are gone, I go to check to see if he's still getting his blue because I figured I could just steal that at this point. But no, he was not still getting his blue. Our Osiris finally hit lane and he was hitting his minions. Due to this though, we get more XP to him than him because our minions were in tower, so he's missing a little bit. Not too much. He's mostly missing gold because gold falls behind like a lot if the tower kills a minion. So try not to let the tower kill minions, but don't let minions aggro you at the same time. So we're focusing this totem as soon as it came up, which is a minute in, but we had to get minions first so we can keep our pressure on. So getting totem helps us with our mana and it gets us gold. So after getting that, we focus minions. We kind of hit them a little bit because we have tier 1 protections. We're fine. It's not going to hurt us too much. He's not even hurting us that much because we're a little bit ahead of him. So after that, we go back because it's been a minute and 30 seconds. There is the XP camp and the silver camp. So we can get either one. I chose the XP camp real quick for the teleporter. That's that. He tried to steal it, but he wasn't making it. But since he's tried to steal it and he has one move off, I can just go in on him a little bit. Kind of hit him somewhat. He ain't gonna do nothing now. He's missing a move. He has no clear, whatever. So I slap him up right here, hoping to kill him. But due to his passive, he has better mitigation. Can't really kill him. So we go back. We're going to just keep getting the totem as much as we can. My minions' pressure is up at the top, meaning we have a lot more to play with. We can do whatever we want. We can try to steal that, but that makes it even worse on him because he has low health. So we're just going to go in on him to actually get a good hit. Just a little bit of fight on him. Keep his health low so he can't steal or do anything, otherwise he'll just die. So we focus these minions instead of going back to silver. And right here we get ganked, so our best bet is to just try to leave, not let this person kill us. But since it's in the early game, they can't just keep going in, especially by themselves on a tank like me. So I kind of just go back in, and this Osiris is low, so there wasn't much to worry about. I'm just going to focus the Osiris because he's low. We could probably kill him. That's how that went. This Najad decides to just leave because, I mean... It's pretty much a 1v1 situation here. My boy has the back, but you know what? He's greedy. He wants his gold, so he stays in. He stays in a little bit, and that's not always bad. I mean, it's a little unsafe. He could have died if I had my ult just a little bit earlier. I could jump in on him or whatever. So I'm heading over to my blue now because we have pressure on him due to the minions and stuff. If we get our blue, we get it earlier than him. He can't really go clear his blue, so if we get our blue, we're winning on that part. We're getting more XP, whatnot. So we're going to go over here and also take this XP camp. I normally would not do this, but we're 4 minutes into the game. And normally, you want to leave this for your jungler. But we're 4 minutes into the game. This spawns at 2 minutes, and our jungler hasn't grabbed it yet. So I figured I'm just going to go ahead and rotate and grab it. Get me some extra XP. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this XP camp too. Osiris had the back. Because he was low. There's no reason for him to stay in. Otherwise, he's just going to fall behind. Alright. And then the minion game still. Can we like fast forward or something like that to a better time? So basically there, I was just farming, getting whatever. He ulted to try to kill me, so I ulted to get out. We went on ahead, went into Berserker because Berserker is good on Bellona. It gives you attack speed, HP 5, MP 5, and when your health is lowered down, you get whatever, like boost to your damage and whatnot. We got wards because we're winning lane. Most likely this Najah is gonna try to kill us. We're lagging. We lagged throughout the whole match. Still let y'all know. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever. But yeah, we buy wards because we know this Najah is most likely gonna gank since we're winning. We're winning lane. We're gonna go ahead and get these minions. We're gonna let him just focus us, do whatever he wants. It doesn't really matter. We got one more tank item than him. We have more gold than him, so we can play around a little bit more when we came back. So we normally would focus these bastions, but I'm trying to just stay as far ahead as I can. So I'm just gonna keep getting XP camps and whatnot to be over leveling him the most I can. Cause I'm not focused on tower right now. I'm more focused on being over leveled. Now we're gonna go over and sneak over, try to steal his blue. He doesn't have it. I think he got his blue late, so that's why he still has blue. So I'm taking blue. I figured he probably stole mine. I told middle lane that he's coming towards middle lane. Don't know why he would do it. He had like no health, so like he really wouldn't get anything done. So I'm just gonna go back to lane. Clear some minions. This is the solo laning experience, bro. I swear, you just clear minions. Either play back or play aggressive. There's two different ways to play it. And your wards are super important here. I warded, so we're safe, we're good. I'm gonna fast forward to a different time. Alright, so basically a lot of time has passed. I've just been doing the same thing for a long time. I'm winning lane. I get a bully, you know. I'm gonna take my blue here. He's gonna try to steal it, but I'm just gonna get on his nerves. I accidentally ult. That was not on purpose. If I was to ult, I was gonna ult on top of him because it'd be easier to kill him. But I accidentally just hit the button before I could even like do anything. So that's what happened. I'm gonna go in on him right here because we have Phalanx online now, and Phalanx makes it every time you get a basic attack, you're gonna get more defense and you're gonna get attack speed at the same time. So we can tank tower pretty easy as long as he hits us and whatnot. He doesn't hit us here because I think he knows that we win that. But then we did that. We died to a swordsman, which is weird to me. Don't know how that happened. I guess because he missed and stuff. But that was a free kill right there. He didn't get any XP off of it, really. We got all the XP, so that was a good trade. Although we did die. Alright, fast forwarding through our little timer. I mean, everything just happened, whatever. So what we was doing was focusing on our next item. So we got Prophetic Cloak now. Prophetic Cloak is a very tanky item right now. A very good item. Has been a good item for a while. They're having a little fight mid lane. They're kind of dying and whatnot. I accidentally went to the left lane, and I just focused minions because of it. But they needed my help, and I messed up. You wanted to rotate to mid to help your team if anything like that happens, where there's like a team fight or whatever, and you need that one extra person. I rotate late. Who really cares? I'm already over leveled most of the people. Nearly. Let's just put it like that. So I have a little bit more level on some people. And I rotate. I figured they're at Gold Fury. They're not. So I ward it. Because this is an objective ward. It's 15 minutes in. They could have Gold Fury at any minute they want. I go in here. This is not what you want to do. Trust me. It's not a smart idea. I did it because, oh boy, let's kill him. No, you're not going to kill him. You're just going to die if you stay in this. So, because obviously their team was there. They all grouped up and then played around each other. So that's what happened. I take this, then I try to leave. Yep. I take this ult here. This little anime style ult. But either way, we ult out to stay alive. We barely got out. Hell tries to heal me, do whatever. Alright, so I'm backing here. I decided to go back. Try to remember where I was going into. Finally found it. I'm like, yeah, let's go into that. Only Hunter's Garb. So since I used my teleporter glyph by accident to go, or teleport relic or whatever, to get to my left lane, I messed myself up. So now I have to walk around, but I'm going to help them at Gold Fury defending it. Ao Kwang went straight to left lane. Not sure why. He has full health, but he just goes straight to left lane. Focuses minions, I guess to get the tower or something. Since we had kills on them, they have no Apwash, they had no Raijin, they have no Osiris. I figured we should attack Gold Fury, get Gold Fury. Everybody's going in. So the tragic part about all of this, since we should win this, Ao Kwang didn't rotate, Nut didn't rotate, neither one of them. So it's just us three trying to take Gold Fury while there's two other people taking everything. So we lose Gold Fury to the fact no one would group up. It happens all the time in Smite. Right here, I went in because I'm frontline, I'm tank. But my people were still full health. But they all backed up instead of go in on two people. So that's what happens. Which I would figure they would all go in. I'm not trying to be like toxic or mad, or whatever, but I'm trying to like point out some very bad teamwork here. This whole match has a lot of it. I'll tell you that. So anyways, that happened. And that's pretty much it. I tried to whip him to stop him from getting that and also steal it at the same time. But I missed. So it's whatever. What we got over here to get our blue. We have it on pin totem. Later we go on purple totem. I'm just going to skip towards later game because nothing really happens till then. Besides me ganking middle lane and trying to help out with a few kills. That's it. Okay, so this part is kind of my bad, kind of not my bad. So, we're in the late game now. I'm supposed to frontline. I'm the tank in solo lane. You know, I'm the top laner. I go in, I fight. So, our Hell is here, who's our tank. She has full health and everything. But she just stays back. She won't go in and help. She decides to just back right here. Right here in the middle of the fight. Instead of coming in and helping me with a 1v3 situation. So Neith goes in, gets a few hits. Ao Kwang's telling me to retreat. Whatever. He's right there in the jungle. He could have came out and helped. But I mean, he was focused on a Raijin. I guess that's not too bad though. I mean, he's trying to kill someone. He comes back in here in a second to help clear out this Osiris. You'll see it here in a second. Hold up. Boom, there you go. But for some reason, my team can't group up. Nut came in. She was a little late. She was out of the way in base when I went in. I didn't know that, though. I'm not going to lie. I was getting salty here. I was getting pretty salty because no one came into middle lane like I'd love to, just so we can get that team fight over with and go on. Ao Kwang was focusing someone who was on their own, which is fine. He's jungling. You know, he can do whatever with that. But, like, our Hell back not helping us, so that shit happens, and it's whatever, I guess. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so right here, we're all grouped up, we're getting, you know, oracles, whatever, just trying to get some XP up, as we're, you know, gold and everything. We're in the late game, that's all you really get, is gold, and gold's pretty important, especially for me right now, because I'm trying to upgrade my Warrior's Axe. He pings his Cercino, so I'm gonna go in and try to help. And guess what? He doesn't go in. He pinged him just to like back. I don't know why he did that at all. He wasn't even going in. So yeah, I was pretty mad for going in for no reason there. I go around right here because the full team's here. But look who's moving back. Ao Kwang. Ao Kwang backs up. We have 3 people here fighting. It's not even that good of a fight anyways, because you know it's literally a 3v5. And Nut's all the way in right lane. Ao Kwang's going into right lane instead of helping. And this whole team fight here in mid lane that's going on. I'm leaving Neith to die here. Honestly. I just can't help her. There's nothing I got. Like an ACC. I try. See, like, die. But look at our team. It's okay. They're gonna go get right Phoenix. I don't know how helpful that is. I mean, it's nice because they're taking, you know, structures or whatever. So like I was talking about in the beginning of the match while we went, you know, Warrior's Axe. So Warrior's Axe, by the end of the game, you can upgrade it here to Axe Animosity. Axe of Animosity makes it where every time you hit somebody with a basic attack, you do magical and physical damage compared to how much health you have. like it's a percentage. So it really works when you have an attack speed Bellona or Osiris or someone like that. It does more damage. But like our team doesn't group up. We can't win a team fight because they're not gonna stick together. Ao Kuang didn't even need to be there in the first place. Nut can take it by herself if she wanted to, but like I don't know what's going on in this match anymore. They get Fire Giant because we're all dead, and those two went straight for Phoenix as a split push operation. If you split push, I don't think you need two people. I think you just need one person. So that's what ticks me off about this a little bit. But it's what happens. I don't know what level they are, how much they played the game. They probably just thought it was a good idea. So, which it's not. You know, it's something. You know, it's not like considered too bad. If we knew we was losing Fire Giant, you could get that Phoenix. Go ahead and get the Phoenix. If you knew we was gonna lose Fire Giant, get Gold Fury. That's kind of like the situation. But here I am going back in. I'm gonna teleport to this ward. Wards win games, especially when you can teleport to them. So I'm gonna go in right here. I'm gonna get this Osiris as soon as I can. That way we can get him out of the way. I focus this Raijin because Raijin don't have a jump or anything. This should be an easy kill. I missed my ult a little bit. We kill him. The only problem is I'm not front lining for my team. I'm just like focusing somebody, kind of like a jungler would do. I'm bad for that. I'm not really doing much. But right here, we focus Upwash. For the love of God, my team can't do anything here. I don't really know why. We didn't get a stun. We don't get anything on this Upwash. I keep going in because I figure we can just kill him here. Shouldn't be too bad. But he's not dying. I'm not sure why. He just will not die. My team's not here. They didn't really go in. Besides Hell. Neith's backed up a lot. And you know what? It's kind of fine. That definitely was an overstep when their people are coming back up to come and kill us. So yeah, not the greatest plan. Not gonna lie. All right, this is a bad solo laning situation. This Nut's in right lane, whatever reason. If you're carry, try to stick with your team when you're in this late of game. We're 33 minutes in. Why are you even in right lane? But the problem is, there's a 1v3. We need to be there to try to help. Especially since it's just 1v3, they're situated in a weird way. They don't have their tank, whatever. Osiris is dead. So, we go in on this. As we're all attacking. I focused Upwash. I guess he's not mid, though. I'm guessing that must be Raijin. I think he's just a support somehow. But anyways, I'm going in. We're going to kill Cernunos right here. We want to make sure he's dead because he's literally the biggest damage here. I'm going to keep going on this Upwash. Our Neith has the back. She is really low. Our Ao Kuang's in mid. He's really low, so it's understandable he doesn't go in on this fight. So he's focusing, trying to get whatever. We're going to go in right here. Not because of the Upwash, but to get this Phoenix. So I focus Phoenix here, try to get it. Since we don't do really any damage, this is a support and solo, it took a little while. Then I was like, let's just attack the Titan. I go in, and I did not think anything about Ao Kuang being low or anything, and I was not thinking about like Nut being way back there. I don't know where our Neith is. She's in left lane apparently, moving with Ao Kuang. Just a little on our way. I was a little tilted here. I mean, I was already aggravated because there's a lot of like moments where the team just didn't cooperate. So this was not one of those times. They was doing the right thing. I was doing the wrong thing by going in still. But I'll back up here. Just got some damage in, whatever. Snaja ults. Our poor little Hell, so our Hell's dying. I'm gonna die here because I have no way of getting out besides ult, and I missed my opportunity to do that. So that's that. So basically, in solo laning, you just go in as a tank and try to like help your whole team, whether you're pilling or you're trying to damage, tackle the backline, whatever. As long as you're like in your team fight trying to help, best thing to do is to tag backline someone like Magical. But like, try to come back to help your team in any situation where they're dying due to an Achilles backline, trying to kill your backline or something like that, some other warrior. But as you see, we go in here. we're winning now for sure. We got all their Phoenixes down. So we're going to go in on their Titan right here. I tried not to die because I was like lowering down really quick, especially with that Pwash ult. So then I ult here and we win game. That's that. That's how you play Bellona solo. I wouldn't say it was the best. And you can find a build online and Smite Fire. See ya.
Sup guys, please like and subscribe to my video, it would help a lot. Oh my god, here we go. Yo!